Ask and you shall receive, or so they say. Now, it doesn't always work, but it does work sometimes, including this time, because the No B.S. event webinar replay is now available, but only for a limited time only. And we'll talk about that and more right here on this session of Groove at Any Time. Hi, this is Simon Leung back with Groove at Any Time, where we can be on at any time on any day to talk about just about anything. And today we do have some good news for all of you who are watching right now about the No BS webinar, simply because so many requests have been coming in over the last couple of days to watch the replay. Well, the powers that be, they've finally listened, and we have some good news for you here today. But first, if you are brand new, and I do know that we have countless brand new members yet again, because I just personally approved you into our groups myself. So a huge welcome to all of you. Let me know where you're from, which country, which city, as well as the time that you're joining us from, because of course we want to make sure that we give you a proper welcome. And just out of curiosity, are you watching us live or are you watching us on the replay? Give us a hashtag live or a hashtag replay to let us know. And speaking of replays, as we mentioned, the No BS platform Smackdown event, this is something that we've been talking about pretty much on a daily basis every single day for the last 10 days or so. And that's because it was originally meant to be one big launch, one-time event. And it turned out that we wanted to do so much more with it. And so when the announcement was made that no replay was going to be made available, well, at that time, we planned an encore presentation so that we can actually do it again next week. Mr. Mike Filsaime would actually do it again next week live for you and your people. And that, by the way, is still happening. In case you're wondering, it is still happening. If you want more information about all of that, of course, we recommend that you check out the previous episodes of Groove Anytime, as well as any additional links that you might find right below this video so that you can learn more. However, due to popular demand, as well as we just mentioned, lots and lots and lots of requests, some of you may have noticed, some of you may have not. Of course, it is my duty and my privilege and my honor as well to share with you all the latest and greatest announcements. If you go to our main group, okay, which you can find right here on this page, and I am sharing my screen. Yes, that is working correctly. Right here, this is our main community. If you scroll down just a little bit, what you're going to see is the announcement that is pinned at the top of the page. Now, you can see that this actual announcement was actually dated back in March 11th at 12:37 a.m. It is now the 13th of March, at least where I am right now. So by no means is this a brand new post. However, as you can read a little bit down over here, it says the must-attend Groove Funnels No BS Platform Smackdown event with Mike Filsaime will be going live. As you can see, this was posted right before the event actually went live. But right underneath that, you will actually see that there is now a replay available, but only for a limited time. So read through all the things over here on this pinned post in the announcement to see more about a preview of what this actual 3-hour and 15-minute presentation was actually about with Mr. Mike Filsaime himself. And even if you scroll down a little bit, you can see a preview of it right here with the image. And if we scroll down a little bit more, you can see that, yes, just about 8 hours ago, this was just recently announced that due to high number of requests, we're offering the replay for a limited time. You can watch it right here. As you can see, though, even though this was posted 8 hours ago, my time, Saturday, March 13th, at 4:50 a.m., there seems to be very little traction, which means that probably not too many people still heard of it. And so that's why there are huge benefits of you joining me right here at Groove Anytime, because now you will be amongst the first to know anytime we make any announcements. And of course, whatever other big announcements you may have missed, this is your opportunity to actually get the full scoop right here on this live program. Okay, so as you can see, there's only one like from Fiona, and it looks like only one reply as well, also from Fiona. And so she's saying thank you. And it doesn't look like anybody else if anybody else actually saw this announcement or read it or got updated. So definitely right here at Groove Anytime is the place for you to be if you want all the latest and greatest information. Okay, and so as you can see, the link to the replay is available. And one thing that I've been noticing is across not just social media, but in some personal emails when we've been responding to people the last few days saying, hey, can I get the replay? It was on at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. my time in Australia, in Asia, in New Zealand, or whatever else. And so at that time, of course, the replay wasn't available. When it was announced that it would become available, the thing is, we then started getting replies from people who had initially requested for it, and the replies were say, oh, thank you, I'll check it out in a few days, I'll watch it next weekend, or I'll look into it when I have time. Here's the thing, everything with Groove, including right here at Groove at Any Time, everything is absolutely time sensitive. Okay, so if you want it, don't waste any time. Watch the replay, take action, do whatever it is that you need to do right away. If you haven't already watched it, watch it. If you need to watch it again, watch it again. However, just know that the replay isn't going to be on forever, simply because, as you can see over here, it's only on for a limited time. Now, how long? I personally don't know. However, if you go to the actual link itself, okay, and you click on that, it looks like on this replay page, it says that it's going to be on for just under 2 days left. Okay, just under 48 hours is going to be taken off. And right when you click on that link, again, every single piece of resource is right below this video if you need to check it out. Okay, it says the secret tools and strategies that give you and your business an advantage over the competition. Anyone who fails to know these secrets may find themselves eaten up by their competition. And as you can see, the countdown is right here. If we click on this play button, okay, it looks like within a few minutes, yes, we do have the live replay of the video right here, right now. Okay, so it is my understanding, maybe even my assumption, that when this timer actually hits 0, this replay is gonna be gone. Okay, so again, if you want to watch it, if you missed it, if you've been asking for it, don't wait until you have time. Don't wait until next weekend. Don't wait until a few days when you want to check it out or whatever else. Do it right now, or at least within the next 48 hours, because quite frankly, I do not know if it will be taken out before the 48 hours, or maybe after this clock hits 0, we're never gonna see it again. I have no idea. Okay, so with that, better safe than sorry. If you're watching this, give us a hashtag live or a hashtag replay, regardless, assuming that you're within the same 24 or 48 hours before we actually started this actual live stream. As long as this is still up, you can still watch this replay. I highly recommend it. A lot of really great announcements and exciting bonuses also got announced, and you're not going to want to miss any of it. Okay, so if you want to take a look at more on what this is about prior to watching it, okay, scroll down a little bit. You can see the tools and strategies that give you and your business an advantage over the competition, the 4 parts to a successful brand and web presence, an exclusive sneak peek into some never before seen features, such as the funnel mapping tool, how Groove can automate your business, as well as how to use butterfly marketing in your funnels to improve ad costs, build your list faster, and triple your traffic. Get the full information so that you don't miss out on any other information, plus bonuses right here by watching this replay. Okay, so again, the replay link is right below this video. Make sure that you do not miss it, because in about less than 48 hours from the time that I'm doing this live in front of all of you, okay, this will most likely be taken down. So if you want all the latest and greatest, you don't want to miss out anytime we have all these time sensitive announcements, make sure that you are following us on social media. Subscribe on YouTube, like on Facebook. You're inside of our groups. Again, all the links right below this video. Turn on those notifications so that you don't miss out on any of these announcements. Okay, in addition to that, of course, as consumers, as students, as fellow community members. It's great for us to also be able to watch whatever is going on. But in addition to all of that, in the last week or so, you've been hearing us talk all the way to the bank about it, right? You can also promote this as an affiliate. Well, here's yet another piece of double header good news for you. By the way, if you like good news, type in the word yes. If you like to make money, type in the word yes. If you want more updates on how to do that, type in the word yes, because everything that I've shared with you over the last 10 minutes or so, okay, is great for you as a member. But in addition to that, if you also want to share this page to your people on social media, to your list, tell them as well to watch the replay in a very similar way as what I'm telling you to do right now. Well, the good news is that if you go to our JV page, okay, which is right here, our Groove JV page, which if you need more information about all of that, make sure that you watch our previous replays of Groove Anytime, because for 10 days straight, we've been talking about nothing except for this No BS launch. As you scroll down just a little bit, you will see all the things that we've covered, including the video, including the information, including the quick links, including the calendar and everything else, how you should definitely read up on all these things. Watch this video to learn all about the Groove Partnership Program if you haven't already, so do that a separate time. However, what I want to direct your attention to right now is when you scroll down to where it says promotion tools. And by the way, if you're not yet logged in, you will see a prompt for you to log in right here where you see the widget right now. Okay, simply log in to whatever your account might be. Make sure that it is your account, because you will be able to confirm it right here with your name. What I want you to do is click on where it says links. And once you do that, yes, you will find where you can promote the No BS event, which is Mike Filsaime's webinar happening next Wednesday, the coming Wednesday, the 17th of March at 2 p.m. EST. If you want to promote that, here is your affiliate link, okay? Make sure that you're doing this in your browser, you're logged into your account, use your own affiliate link. But in addition to that, you will see that once you go all the way to the bottom, you will now see that there is another link. No BS events, Mike Filsaime's webinar, replay ends midnight 3/14. Okay, so yes, it does look like in less than 48 hours from now, this will actually go away. However, the good news is that when you click on this, when you promote this, when you share this link, now anybody who actually goes to this particular link, they will be redirected to the exact same page that you would have just seen moments ago right here on my screen, right? This exact one where it shows you the replay, except this time, this will be under your affiliate link, which means that if they watch this replay and they decide to upgrade, they decide to sign up, they decide to do whatever, take any kind of action, for anything that is commissionable, you will earn commissions, okay? And especially during this launch period, which if we go back to the Groove page over here, all right, just to give you a quick summary of everything cool that is happening. This is a current promotion that is going on, which started on the 5th of March, and it's going to end on midnight, March 23rd. Okay, so this is all important information, and again, very time sensitive, especially right here, right now. Here is the calendar once again. Promote this, okay? Promote this link. Promote the preview, promote the webinar, promote the registration link, promote the replay, or whatever else. Again, when you scroll down, you can find all those links right here inside of your promotion tools. Again, make sure you're logged in, click on links, and you will find both the live webinar registration link right here, as well as the replay link right here. So make sure that you do that. What will you get in addition to your regular commissions? Well, if you scroll down just a little bit more, we covered this on yesterday's session of Groove Anytime. So make sure, if you haven't already, go and watch that replay. As you can see, over $40,000 in USD worth of prizes are being given away for people from anywhere within the first place grand prize winner all the way down to 25th place as well. If you scroll down just a little bit more, you will be able to see all of our all of our leaders who are apparently coming soon. But I think if you reload the page, you will be able to see that the leaderboard is live. Okay, so make sure that you do all of that. Keep up to date on all of the announcements right here at Groove Anytime. And as for today, that is the announcement that I have for you, okay? Which is that, of course, this replay is available, but only for a limited time only for the next 48 hours. And once that is over, presumably right after the weekend, okay, then the replay will be gone. So if you want to take fast action on any of those things, you want to make sure that you get cookied with your affiliate link by sending out the free promotional replay for everybody else to see. Now is the time. All right. So with that, that is pretty much all I have for you in terms of the updates here today. But before we let you go, let's go ahead and check out some of the comments that we have right here, who is live. We do have a Facebook user who has given us a hashtag repay, or maybe you mean replay. Actually, you are on live because I can see you and I'm featuring you live. So you're not on the replay, you're actually on live. Umar is saying hello and saying, please share with us the group links. You can see the links right below this video, Umar, so that you can actually do that. And for everyone else who's watching this, you can see that right below this video as well. All the links are moving right in front of your eyes. Travis is saying live. We got Lars also saying live, and Travis is saying hashtag back in the groove, hashtag live, hashtag yes, dollar signs, money signs, Travis in North Texas. Very cool. So thank you for all of you who are joining us. Again, whether you are on live or whether you are on the replay, and it doesn't really matter. The main basis is you do take fast action as quickly as possible, and hopefully you're not watching us too long after this live session, because everything that we mentioned is absolutely time sensitive. Okay, so in summary, we have again our No B.S platform Smackdown event, which finally has a replay, but yet again, it is only temporarily available. If you want to know how long, if you want to know how to access it, make sure that you watch the replay. If you're just joining us live, watch this whole episode one more time, because all the links are available for you. And yes, just so that you know, this replay, as exciting as it is, it won't be online forever. In fact, in about 48 hours, it's going to be taken down. All right. In the meantime, continue to promote the actual live encore presentation, which is scheduled for Wednesday, March 17th at about 2 p.m. EST. Stay tuned, in fact, because as we always mention, so many updates are happening so quickly that I am coming on even during the weekends to give you all these updates. So stay tuned for additional weekend updates, because we definitely want you to be in the loop for anything exciting that you should know. Subscribe on YouTube. Like on Facebook pages, follow us inside of our groups, especially on things outside of our groups, such as Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, maybe even LinkedIn. Turn on those notifications so that you can get the latest updates the next time that we do go live right here at Groove at any time. And so it does look like we have some additional very excited people who also want to say hello. So Javier Garcia, thank you very much. Hecton, great to see you again. We also have Manaj San Noel, forgive me if I butchered your name, saying hello. And for all of our new friends who may or may not know that we need to approve or authorize Facebook to show you on StreamYard. Do us a favor and go to streamyard.com/Facebook so that we can actually see who you are. We can see your name. Hopefully, we can also see your smiling face. So instead of saying hello to Facebook user, right, like over here, hello Facebook user, and whatever else, and of course, we want to say hello to you, whomever you might be. All right. So with that, I want to thank you for your time here today. It was my pleasure to share this little great update with you. And even though we don't have too many people on today, simply because we are on at any time, and I think it's getting late on a Friday evening to most of our friends in the US and other parts of the world, and it's the weekend everywhere else, I still want to make sure that I do my parts to update you. So feel free to watch this whenever you have time, watch the replay. But again, turn on those notifications because these things are usually very, very time sensitive. So if you decide to take a day off, a weekend off, and you watch us 1 or 2 days too late, well, sometimes 24 to 48 hours could make all the difference in the world, such as today, right? Because in less than 48 hours, this replay will be completely offline. Okay, so make sure that you do get notified and join us whenever possible so that you can be a part of all these time-sensitive announcements. So with that, on behalf of the Groove team and myself, I want to thank you for your time here today. Have yourselves a wonderful day, evening, a great weekend. And of course, if you have any questions, let us know. I look forward to sharing more with you next time right here at Groove Anytime, and we shall see you on the inside. You gotta get into the groove.